That's the wrinkle, that's the change that Carrie Moore has employed right off the bat.
And why they're one of the best defenses in the nation, but they can't catch up with Perry Page there. In for the first time. Krupa dumping it off to the cutting White. Blocked by Broom. Swatted away by Raffu.
And two seniors obviously can do it at a very high level.
Raffu gets her hand in the passing lane, stops, pops, and lays it in. Avliash cuts through two defenders, and it bounces in favor of Columbia's backcourt. She leads the Ivy League in total offensive rebounds, 99 coming into this game. Weiss leads Columbia and the Ivy League in made threes, and that is number 75 plus a foul. As Riley Weiss showcasing her range, she'll have a chance at a 4-point play when we return. Harvard shooting 35% for the field, Columbia at 43. Speaking of backdoor cuts, Henderson with the alley-oop. As Aubrey Shaw in for the first time for the Crimson. A great look for Avliash. Nothing but net for Maria. It's a foot race. And they're unable to follow through in transition. It was a third quarter domination by the Crimson in January that brought them back. And it's not going to start here early with Raffu and Page connecting. We don't have anything, at least mathematically, to gain, but it says a lot about how they're approaching this contest. Same thing can be said about Raffu. Nothing but net for her from mid-range. 12 on the clock for Krupa. Right off the pump. Blocked by Raffu. Of the second half, Page cuts through traffic and lays it in as she was falling to the floor. Page with 17 points. Kicks it out to Henderson with 8 on the shot clock. Back to Raffu. Goes reverse. And that is beautiful half-court textbook basketball. Weiss with Hollensteiner on her hip. And it makes no difference as we're tied again. Riley just 2 of 10 from the field. And she comes up with a crafty defensive takeaway. Off the crossover, too hard, fell dropper there. Columbia scored only 10 points here in the fourth quarter. Gets it to Weiss, the quick release from the top of the key. Nothing but net to cut the deficit in half.